wars. You have to move, and sometimes it's not easy. Okay, now some of the ethnic groups migrated from place to place to search for what? Profitable trade. To search for what? Profitable trade. In the olden days, the only profitable trade was gold, and gold was found only in Africa, and gold was found only mostly in Ghana at the coast. The coast is where the sea and the land meet. Okay, so places that have sea or water bodies like lake and lagoons were mostly having the gold. So most of them have to move and join and join. So, so they came because of what? Profitable what? Trade that they can get what? Money. So most of them came to Africa. Now, apart from this, else do you think is the reason why the ethnic groups migrated? What else can you also say? McAfee, is your hand up? Then I'll mute your mic. Yes, talk, McAfee. I'll mute your mic and talk.
For a fertile land also.
For fertile land.
Look for fertile land.
Look for fertile land. When I talk of fertile land, okay, is a land that will enable your crops to grow well. You know, some part of land, you know, we have three types of land. You have the loamy soil, right? Types of soil, right? The loamy soil, the clay and what? And the sandy, right? You know, which one is best for growing crops? Which soil is best for growing crops? The loamy soil. So the loamy soil is what is good for planting crops. Okay. So people were living in deserts. Some were living at places where they can't. Some were living at waterlogged areas. Okay. So they have to move to a place where they can get fertile land, a land that have nutrients, a land that can,
lands which can die.
Yes. And there are some land and soil that you grow your crops on. Your crops cannot grow. You know that. You know that. Yeah, there are a lot of land when you grow your crops, your crops cannot grow. Okay, so when you're growing,
I know another way why they migrated.
Yes, tell us what other reason. Tell me the other reason.
To find food.
To find food. That's very good. To search for food. You know, when you are living in those days, because they were moving from one place to another, sometimes you may grow your crops. The crops will not be the time will not be due for you to harvest it, and some enemy will come and sack you, come and chase you away. Then you leave all your crops for them. Then you have to move to most of them. They were living on fruit. They were living on get food.
Please, what about the olden days? What kind of passage?
Okay, what else? Why did they move? Yes, talk to me.
Sometimes they want to move from one place to another.
Because of what? Okay, they want to move from one place. Some of them too, they were just moving around. They were moving from what? One place to another. They were just moving. That was very good. Feel comfortable. Now what again? And then sometimes too, you have something we call the environmental factor. Sometimes if you live in a place where it rains every day, can you live there? No. Or if you live in a where the sun shines heavily or the sun shines every day, can you live there? No. Where you can get rainfall and sometimes can get what? Sunshine. Somewhere live in a typical forest, okay, and sometimes in the forest it can rain every day, and you can. Yes, there are some places it rains every day because of the nature, the climate over there. Okay. Who is calling me? Reg, talk to me, Reg. Marco, talk to me. Marco, talk to me.
Why is it that the place have to?
Why is that the place is what?
When it rains. Why is it that the place needs to flood when it rains?
You know, sometimes it depends on the place you are living. If you are living in a waterlogged area where it rains and the rain doesn't, I mean, your place is flooded, can you live there? You can't. You have to move. So we're living because of what? Of the
If you live in a flooded place, you can drown.
You can drown. Yes, you have to live and live for what? A better place to stay. Okay, some of you, where you are living now was first you were living in people's places. You were staying with people's houses, right? Okay, and everything they've been
Lived in
fighting with you.
Iyumbanso.
Everything they've been insulting you. They've been fighting with your parents. So your daddy say, no, let's move from this place. Let's go and stay at where you are staying right now. Sometimes your parents have to get money, go and build their own house so that they will move you from where you were staying, isn't it? So the same way, sometimes they were attacked by enemies. Okay, people will come and attack them in the night. Sometimes
Oh no, I don't want to die.
sometimes they will kill
You're not going to
children,
die, of course.
take their wives away. So if you're living in such place, you have to what? You have to live. So the ethnic groups were moving because they want to find comfort. Okay. So most of the ethnic groups living in Ghana here, as I said, were not living with us originally, but they came to what? To stay. Okay. So these are some of the reasons why the ethnic groups were. And the other one I want to talk about is farming activities. We said already farming what activities. They were moving to place where they can get what a good land. Some of them, the place we're living, all the farms are finished. People have taken away all the land. So you have to move to
And crops.
where you can get a farm to what to plant your what your crops. Okay. So
And
these are some reasons why the ethnic groups what migrated. So let me go over again. Let me go over again. Say number one, the most ethnic groups migrated to the present places today to search for fertile land. To search for what? Fertile land. And fertile land is a land that has what? A lot of what? Nutrients in it. And when you grow your crop, it will be able to what? To give you better food.
Oh,
Good.
yeah. So
They
that I can make a
migrated.
type of food like bread.
Number two, most of the ethnic groups migrated to search for what? To search for water. To search for what? Water.
Water.
I told you that in the olden days, there were no pipes. People fetch water from rivers and what? And so if you stay in a place where there's no water or river, you have to leave that place and go to a place where you can get what? Water. So,
Water.
and the third one, some ethnic groups migrated from a place to place in search for peace and safe place. Peace and safe what? Place. A place where you can get peace. Peace. A place where you can get your peace, where you can be safe. Okay.
What are peas? Peas. They're just trying to say peaceful joy.
Vanessa, I'm trying to say some move so that they can have their peace.
Peas.
Yes. Okay. And then
Oh,
most
I
of
thought
them,
you said pea.
not P, I say peace. And most of them were moving from where they were because some enemies were attacking them. So they will leave that land and go and settle on the land where no enemy will come and what? Will come and what? Chase them. Okay.
And they'll have peace and harmony.
Peace and harmony. That's
in
right.
unity.
So the example was the Akans and the Guans migrated from the old Ghana Empire because of what? There were a lot of wars at the old Ghana Empire. So that's why the Akans migrated to what? To the Bono Manso, okay, to get what? Their own peace. Now, some also moved to run away from the slave trade. In the olden days, they were a practice of what? Slave trade. People will come and arrest you, take you to the foreign country, and you become their slave, okay? So some ethnic groups were running away.
Oh no, this is very bad. Very bad.
Very bad.
And we also talk about some of the ethnic groups also migrated to run away from what? From their wicked rulers or their wicked kings or their wicked chiefs. Some of the chiefs or the king or the rulers around their place were very wicked. Example was King Agokori at Nosie, who was very wicked to the Evers. So Evers migrated. The Evers ran away from that man. So you, this man,
And you have to get
if
a
you don't
new
run
ruler.
away, he will kill us. Yes, that man was very wicked. So some of the ethnic groups ran away from what? From the wicked rulers. They don't want any trouble. Okay. And then we said that some of the ethnic groups also migrated to look for what?
Sir.
Profitable what? Trade. To search for what?
Sir.
Profitable trade. Yes, Mina, you want to ask a question?
I want to ask a question.
Okay, Vanessa, ask your question.
When they migrated from their evil rulers, did they went for a new ruler or they just
Anytime
back as
I told you last that anytime the ethnic groups are moving, sometimes a leader have to what? Lead them. Okay, like the Tuhazi. Okay, we told you Tuhazi was what? Was a warrior who led the what? The Morris Dagman, isn't it? So anytime they are moving,
Yes.
they get a new ruler or a new king to what? To lead them. Good. So let's continue.
So you also told us that he was called Red Hunter.
He was called a Red Hunter because he was a warrior. Good. So some of the reasons why the ethnic groups move was what? To search for a profitable trade. And I told you in West Africa in the olden days were gold coast, a place where gold is found. And we were also trading in Kola North, we were trading in shares, we were trading in share market and other stuffs. So the white people came to Ghana to trade in this world. So if you are in Africa here and you want to trade in gold and share butter in Kola North, you have to move to a place where you can find those things. So most of the ethnic groups migrated to a place where they can what? Trade and get profit. Okay. And some also migrated because of the bad weather condition. Okay, I told you sometimes it can rain the whole month, or the sun can shine the whole week, and you cannot go out. So they have to move from that place because of the weather. Okay, and some also move to get
windy day.
or windy day. Good. And some also migrated to get what? A good what? Land for what? For farming. Okay, a good land for farming. And some also ran away because of what? Of their enemies. Okay, sometimes when some particular ethnic group is chasing you, okay, is chasing you, they want to kill you have to run away from them. So most of the ethnic groups also migrated to run away from what? From their enemies. Okay, now let's me go back. So now, who can tell me one reason why the ethnic groups migrated? Yes, who is ready? Vanessa, give me 2 reasons why they migrated.
Okay.
Yes, Vanessa.
The reason why they migrated is because run away from the cruel rulers and weather bad weather conditions.
Okay, because of bad weather condition. That's very good. Mina, your hand is up. Why did they migrated?
To search for water.
To search for water. Very good. Now, Chinebua, can you give us one, Chinebua? Why did they migrate to Chinebua?
To look for food.
Chinebua, why did the ethnic groups migrated?
To look for food.
To look for food. To look for food, not bad. Maoko, your hand is up. Why did they migrated? Maoko.
Take over peaceful places and have
harmony.
Okay, because of peace. That's good. Peace and harmony. Okay, Maoko, you mentioned a point. Also to take control of a territory. That's
peaceful places and fertile land.
okay, fertile land. That's very good. Okay, Joel, what do you want to say? Joel.
Six.
Joel, do you want Joel?
search for profitable trade.
Intends to look for or to search for profitable trade. That's good. Yemofio, why did they move? Yemofio,
To search for water.
to search for water. Very good. Elom, your hand is up. Elom, unmute your mic and talk to me. Elom, unmute your mic and talk to me. Why did they move? Yes.
When it goes, should we log in again?
No, this is the last session. When this one ends, we are closed. Okay.
Let me.
Yes.
Let me.
Yes.
Escape from wicked kings.
To run away from what? Their wicked kings. Very good. Eliana, Eliana, are you ready? Eliana, why did they migrate? Carota, your hand is up. Why did they migrate?
To look for peace and harmony.
Look for peace and harmony. Very good. McAfee, why is your mic off? Michelle Furua, why did they migrated? Michelle Furua. Michelle Furua. Why did the ethnic groups migrated or moved from one place to another?
So please, I can't hear you well.
Asking, why did the ethnic groups move from one place to another? What were they looking for? So, can you give us an answer to that question? Angelati, your hand is up. Talk to us. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Emmanuel Lamti, Harry, are you there? Harry, oh, are you there? Harry, put on your video.
I said start and say it.
Emmanuel Lamti.
To escape from slavery.
You escape from slave trade. Very good. Carota, your hand is up.
To run away from their wicked kings and wicked.
I just showed you. What is it?
Yes, Michelle, talk to us.
Feel comfortable.
Okay, so
What are you saying?
because of comfortability to get a place where they can feel comfortable. That's very good, Michelle. Nisi, what can you say, Nisi? Nisi, unmute your mic, Nisi. Elon, unmute your mic. Chinebua. Okay, Chinebua, you've already. Yes, Nisi. Give me one reason why the ethnic groups migrated.
To get peace.
To get peace. Okay, so my children, this is all for today's Zoom meeting. So the note is on the ProLearn. Go read the note. I gave you history exercise yesterday. Most of you have not done it. Okay, so go. I asked you to write 5 reasons why the ethnic groups migrated, isn't it? So go back to the ProLearn and then type your answers in the answer box. When you finish, click on Save Changes or click on Submit. Okay, it will come and I'll mark for you. Okay, when you are typing, take your time.
Me too, I did mine.
You did yours.
I said I've done mine.
I did
I did mine.
Those you have done with yours, I'll mark for you.
My own.
Very good. But those who have not done yours, go back to the ProLearn and make sure you have your work done. Your mathematics exercise for today.
I forgot to do my own, so I'll
Okay,
go back.
go back to the ProLearn and have your math exercise done. Most of you have not done your work from last week. Change isn't good. And then call your friends who are not joining us to come and join us, okay? Because we are going back to school next year, 2021. Okay, so we'll be doing our Zoom meeting and ProLearn until 2021. Okay, so this month we are only 17 on the Zoom meeting. Those of you, you are very good. Keep it up, okay? And then be good boys and good girls at home. Okay. So
Okay.
today we learned about the ethnic groups
Okay.
and why they migrated. So don't forget the
Okay.
ethnic groups migrated to search for peaceful land, to search for fertile land, to search for water, to run away from their wicked case, to search for profitable trade,
Find food.
to find food, to find their peace, to run away from their enemies. All these are the reasons why Akans, the Mordagbanin, the Guans, the Gandangbe, the Evers migrated from their place of origin. Some were from Israel, some were from Oyo State, some were from Lake Chad. They all ran away from that place and they are now settled in Ghana. So now we are all strangers in Ghana here, but now by God's grace, we are Ghanaians. So know that once upon a time, you were not living, or your grandparents were not living in Ghana here. They were strangers somewhere and they came to settle in Ghana. So God be with you all, good boys and girls. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Where is Kesua?
Okay.
Kesua and where's the Kesua and sister? They didn't come back again.
Or maybe they are something with their internet. That's why
These
they
days the
didn't.
internet is not good. Okay, so say bye bye to yourselves and then
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.